All right, welcome back. This is number 3, episode 3 of the Goofy Goobers.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Aiden. We didn't do this last
I know, I just figured this should be something that we do now.
We have to say our names because if you're tuning in for the first time, you don't know who we are. It's better that way. Nobody knows who I am.
Yeah. Again, spoiler warning, because now it's about a game I'm going to be talking about.
Jedi Survivor.
Jedi Survivor.
I have not played it, and he's spoiling it for me.
Neither have I, but...
No
I
swearing. You promised them.
I did. I promised I wouldn't swear. Alright, so, what do you want to talk about first? We can wait to get Survivor.
All right, so we already talked about Guardians 3 last time. Just a quick recap of that.
Best movie ever.
Best movie ever. It was super good. It made me cry. I'm still recovering from it, although I saw it like 2 weeks ago. Right? When did it come out?
The 5th.
5th.
11 days ago.
11 days ago. So almost 2 weeks ago, and I'm still recovering from it.
Well, that was just unnecessary.
Sorry. I have terrible joints.
Alright, I am going to ask everyone this. I want to put something on the table, so it's not just a bland table. If you have any ideas, let us know.
Nobody's going to comment on these. I doubt anyone watches these.
Good point. Boke does.
We're just doing these for a grade. Or
No,
I'm doing
you're
it for a
doing
grade.
it for a grade.
And then he's going to pick it up for a grade next year.
I'm doing this because I got pulled into it pretty much.
Are you going to change it up? Or is it going to be the
No,
same?
it's going to be pretty much the same.
The same. We're going to put something on the table. I'll figure out something to put on the table. I'm trying to... No.
I might move where we do it. I'm not a big fan of this room.
Where else are we going to do it? Where else do we have mics like these?
My house?
Oh. I'm not going to your house.
Wow.
Poor. Your poor, low-class house.
You've never been to my house.
I've seen it, and it looks small. You've not seen my house. My house is big.
Man, I built a patio off my house.
My house is still big.
So?
It's got...
Wait, so you're calling me poor, yet I'm one of the most... I'm like one of the few people that you know with every type of console.
Yeah, you waste all your money. Now you're poor because of that.
Not
and because
poor.
you have no job. How much do you have in your bank on your debit card?
On my
in your
debit?
bank account?
Like $50, $60. But how much do I have in cash? Like $150. Aiden, I'm going to be gone for 2 months. How many times do I have to explain this to you?
You're not going to buy anything over the summer?
I don't plan on it. I'm leaving like half a month into the summer.
But you're not going to buy anything when you get back.
My job is that 2 months.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I thought you were talking about some like trip where you're going to go hiking or something.
No, that's the first week of it. That's it.
Watch. I knew you were about to say something.
I said, oye ve.
What?
Oye ve.
What is that? What is that?
It's just, you're stupid.
Gibberish?
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Okay, I thought you were speaking a different language.
Okay.
Don't be racist.
That's not racist.
What language is that?
Geonosian.
Oh! This is still on here.
No, it's going to stay there. Boke's never going to find it.
Well, now he is.
Oh, as if he watches this. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. No, he's really adamant on that. Every day he's like, "Oh, is mom pestering you about your grade?" I'm like, "No." Maybe.
What's your grade?
My grade last quarter was a D.
Oh, that was mine in history.
He said though he's gonna change that grade if I do good this quarter, and it'll be the same grade for third and fourth quarter.
That's good.
So I'm trying.
What's your grade right now?
What?
What's your grade right now?
I don't think he's put any grades in. Not that I've seen.
Dude, we're like 6 weeks into the quarter.
How many weeks do we have left? Like 4.
Less than.
Less than 3. So we're finished.
We have 2 after this one and then the last week is
and
finals.
then finals. That's right. Finals is gonna be great. I don't have to come in for AP seminar, so it's my first. I think we already talked about this. So
I only have to come in for 5 classes.
Yeah, I only have to come in for
4 classes.
4 maybe 5 classes.
4 classes. I'm doing an English project so I can get out of my final.
Yeah, we don't have to do one in Gov.
Unfortunately, my Algebra 2 pre-calc class, so we're doing it beforehand because it's such a big final, but she said even if we finish it, we still have to come in.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm guessing she's giving us a chance to, like, fix stuff if we want.
My math test, not my finals. My finals I'm probably going to fail. But my upcoming math test is going to be really easy. It's inequalities and absolute value stuff. So this easy.
We're doing 8.4 for calculus.
But what is that?
I don't know. Derivatives.
What's... Alright, yeah, I'm not ready for pre-calc.
Oh, a derivative's when you get like a quadrilateral, you know, the swiggle.
Oh.
And it's finding the exact angle on one of those points.
Oh.
8.4 is meant to be a shortcut, but in my opinion, it's harder.
A shortcut is harder.
Yeah.
You could just open up Desmos or something.
No. We're only allowed to use Desmos for some questions. That's like to the power of like... it's an advanced class. I tapped it a little bit. It's going to be fine.
It's shaking. I hate it.
All right. So, Jedi Survivor. I'm going to talk about that now.
Go ahead.
So, the whole point of Jedi Survivor is to find a hidden world that no one knows about. I don't remember the name of it. It began with a T. But on the way, you fight a bad guy who wants to protect that world and not let anyone find it. Cal has to defeat him, and get the compass to the world so he can bring survivors there. But so Star Wars Rebels, you still haven't watched it. You should watch it.
I'll get to it.
No, you won't.
I haven't even started the Clone Wars. I have to fully watch the Clone Wars, then I watch Episode 3, or the Bad Batch.
It's Episode 3, then the Bad Batch.
Episode 3, then the Bad Batch,
and then Obi-Wan. No,
then Kenobi.
No.
No, yeah, it has to happen before Rogue One.
No.
What?
There was a movie before Kenobi. Solo.
Solo. I have to watch Solo, then Kenobi, then
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
And Rebels.
No.
Yeah.
Rebels happens before Rogue.
After Rogue One.
Happens.
No, it happens before Rogue One. It happens before Rogue One.
Okay, so then Rebels, then Rogue One, then
the 3 episodes. The 3. Then Mando 1, Mando 2, Boba Fett, Mando 3, and then Force Awakens, Resistance.
I'm not gonna watch.
Then the other 2.
I'm not watching any of the sequel stuff. Anything that happens, anything Force Awakens and above, I'm not gonna watch because I hate those movies.
All right, I'm gonna say it. Those the lightsaber battles in it suck, but it did make them more. They made it more dramatic by showing them get more exhausted throughout the battle.
They were slow to begin with.
Oh yeah, they were slow, but like,
bro, no,
here,
they don't have an excuse.
No,
Anakin
let's take
and Obi-Wan were fighting on a lava planet. They should be tired, and they were still swinging their sabers really fast.
I know that's the point. They should have been getting tired, but they weren't. But in the battle on the Death Star, the crashed Death Star, you could see them get more and more tired. I like that. Other than that, they suck.
I hate Kylo.
And that their face lit up. I like that also.
Honestly, Kylo Ren's an okay character. If they had just made him a little more fleshed out, he'd have been really good. I hate Rey. She's an orphan from a desert.
Dude, I can rewrite the entire trilogy way better than they did.
Anyone can. It's Disney.
This is easy. Okay, watch this. Ben stays the bad guy. Okay? But Rey's his sister. Rey runs away from home after Ben flees to become a scoundrel like Han. Finn is still a stormtrooper but is force sensitive. Vader doesn't know. He becomes the next
Vader's
Jedi.
dead.
Snoke doesn't know. He becomes the next Jedi. Shut up.
Palpatine does not return.
No, Palpatine should have never returned.
He's dead. Remember.
And technically, someone did the math. Ben is Rey's half great nephew. Think about that.
Wasn't it?
Her dad's a clone, which means that it's same DNA, same person of Palpatine.
Of Palpatine.
That means it is Palpatine.
Palpatine, wasn't he technically like he influenced?
No, he inseminated.
You can't say that on YouTube.
Why can't I say that?
But I thought he just used the Force. He used the midichlorians to do it.
But it's still his DNA.
Okay, so then, yeah. They're related.
Yeah. So, did that movie take place in Alabama? All right, back to Survivor.
No, let's finish that up. Palpatine doesn't return because nobody wants Palpatine back. He died. Remember?
He died.
So basically, Anakin was the chosen one. He was supposed to bring balance to the Force. He did bring balance to the Force. He killed Palpatine, and he returned. He became a Jedi again.
He shouldn't have become a Force ghost because in Clone Wars they flesh it out how you need to become a Force ghost. You need to be chosen by the, whatever they're called. So it doesn't.
Isn't it like the 5? Like they all wear the emotion masks.
Yeah,
I remember them. That was a cool episode.
but he shouldn't have become a Force ghost. It was cool in the time, but
I mean, then it was Hayden Christensen. They replaced the old dude with Hayden Christensen. Like, did he just not age?
it makes no sense.
But so, rewriting it, I feel like Finn would definitely be the main
Jedi?
Force user,
Yeah.
the Jedi. Because I honestly liked his character more.
Oh yeah, Rose wouldn't even be in it. She was pointless.
She was only in like what episode? What was it? 7?
8.
8. My bad.
I give props to episode 8. They tried to do their own thing. They tried to do something new.
Mid.
They flushed it out too far.
They
They did 3 stories in one movie. It's too much.
They had them go to that gambling planet, which
Yeah.
Cantonica.
Something like that.
I think that was the name. I remember because of Lego Star Wars.
Fair point. But yeah, they went to the Lego planet, but like, all she did was kiss him and disappeared.
That was it.
What
End
was
of her
that?
story. What's her name from Jurassic Park was in it? Sally, whatever her name was from Jurassic Park. I can't remember her name. Sadler. Dr. Sadler.
Yeah, who was...
She was the pink-haired lady.
Oh, really? Oh, she was!
She was the pink-haired lady.
Frankly, I would leave that sacrifice in.
I mean, but it opens the plot. Why didn't they just use hyperspace to drive through the Death Star? They did that to the giant ship, but they didn't use that on the Death Star. They had to go into the little crater and shoot at a precise point.
How did they not know Luke had the Force after doing that? Like,
Yeah,
how do
no,
you shoot
the-
in that precise little
No,
porthole?
the thing also, it curved in.
Yeah.
In.
Like, he had the Force.
They were too happy to notice. Honestly, the 2 best Star Wars movies, if I was to rank all of them, number 1 is Episode 3.
Yep.
Number 2 is Episode 5. Number 3 is Episode 6.
No.
4 is Episode 4.
No.
You don't like the OGs?
No, I like them, but I like the story of Rogue One. Like, that's top 3.
Well, no, I'm talking. This is the main stuff.
Oh, okay.
Main stuff.
Main
I'm not going side movies. And then number 5 is Episode 2. No, what? Episode 1. I like Episode 1 more. And then number 6 is Episode 2. Number 7 is Episode 7. 8 is
No,
Episode 9.
I'd put 8 before 7.
Honestly, I feel like 7 rebuilt the hype for Star Wars, but it I mean, I like it.
It had too
well,
many callbacks.
They had to bring back Han Solo. They had to bring back Chewbacca.
Like, yeah, I accept them coming back, but like, they didn't have to be a big role in my opinion.
I feel like Chewbacca should have come back, dude. I mean, I guess Han Solo had to come back. It was his son, but they didn't have to do that.
No, I feel like they brought him back. Cool, make him a small part in the role in the cast. Like,
Then they killed him,
that was actually a good play. Like, they did.
and then he comes back as like what in Episode 9? What he was just a vision.
Oh, so yeah, it's Force wielders have visions that are able to warp their minds. So that's what happened.
And so he just sees Han Solo, and he's like, oh.
It's meant to be he saw his fear. Why did Oh, I got a fun fact. So the reason why Ben needs the crossguard is because he tried to bleed his own kyber crystal.
Yeah, no, and he broke it.
Yeah.
And it was flame. It was basically just
That's why. Yeah,
too
that's why
much.
it's flaming.
Yeah, that's why it's like other lightsabers. They seem smoother. That's why his looks like it's just fire.
Because the kyber crystal's cracked.
Cal broke his kyber crystal, and what he did, he turned it into 2 lightsabers.
Yeah, but technically it didn't crack. It completely broke into 2.
I thought my original theory is that he just smashed the crystal on like a table with a hammer or something and put in his lightsaber. He was mad because he gets mad at everything. Kylo Ren got mad at everything. I remember what was going on. Rey escaped, and know what he does? He freaks out and he starts slicing the table.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So, can we go back to Survivor now?
Yes.
All right. They go to the planet, all this. But in Rebels, Ezra jumps into hyperspace into a random place. They have no clue where. What if he landed on that planet?
You said you watched the rundown. They didn't meet him? That's the whole story? Them trying to get to a planet? What about Darth Vader?
Do you want me to spoil all of it?
We said spoiler warning. You watched the rundown.
I spoiled part
the
of it.
TikToks.
Okay, yeah, Darth Vader's there.
His entrance is cold.
But that doesn't have to do anything with the planet.
I don't care. It was cold.
That fight was dirty. And the fact that he was limping away proves that, what's her name is strong.
Seer.
Yeah. She was limping away. Or he was limping away. Like, we knew he wouldn't die, but, like, she made us want to root that he would.
You are delusional if you think your actions have had consequences. The Inquisitorius
Still stands.
still stands. No, it was the fortress still stands. The Inquisitorius continues its work.
Oh, yeah.
And I have come for you. That entrance was cold.
You are stronger than you used to be. No, I've only let go of my fear. Honestly, best fight in the game, in my opinion.
You haven't played it.
I've watched it like twice already. It just showed how like dirty Darth Vader could be.
He's a menace.
And when he caught on fire, that was menacing.
You agreed to stay away. I lied. I love that line. I was about to quote my favorite line from any Batman thing from Arkham City, but I can't because Two-Face says a bad word.
Yeah, you can't go yell at me for saying a bad word, then say a bad word.
I didn't though. I didn't.
It looked
He
like
said
you were
two
going
guns.
to. All right, so what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the fact that Batman is going to become public domain.
Is it actually?
No, the old Batman before Bruce Wayne Batman. So
Oh.
like the weird shaped cowl,
Yeah.
the purple gloves. That Batman is going to be public domain.
Yeah, the one from
1939.
Yeah, before he became.
Before he became a really intense character
And it was part
that
of the
everyone said that they were because I'm Batman. I don't know why they're making me public domain.
They're making the bad you. Oh, so the normal you.
But yeah, so he's coming to public domain because the creator that died, or no, I don't remember. I think they're just getting rid of him.
It's after 75 years.
Of their death, though, right? Or
No.
is it just after? It can't be 75 years of their creation.
Yeah, it's after 75 years. They can put it up for public domain if they want.
But after they die, then, because Mickey Mouse becoming public, he became public domain.
Yeah, that's why they were able to make Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Because
That's
the
it.
original version was public domain officially.
Meat Canyon did a review on that. He said it was a bad movie.
Yeah, I heard.
But Cocaine Bear was really good.
No, it sucked.
Watched it illegally, of course.
No.
Didn't you?
No.
You went to go see it in theaters?
Nope, it's on Peacock.
That's right. Peacock?
Hmm.
Paramount.
No, Peacock.
Peacock? I thought you said Paramount. Do any piece.
There's Peacock, Paramount.
PlayStation Plus.
There's another one.
I don't think there's anyone. I think there's
No,
just
there's another one.
back. Oh, my back. Dog hair. While he's busy searching that up.
Pluto.
Pluto TV, that's right.
Yeah. It's already 12. You got 15 minutes.
I think to save time and to save me from having to edit a whole bunch, I want to call it in now. Because that took like 3 hours to download.
I don't think it's done downloading.
It's probably it said 14 minutes left. No, I mean downloading it straight from the editor. That was really annoying.
Yeah, but whatever. All right. Well, this has been the Goofy Goober Show.
All right, thank you.
This time we talked about Star Wars.